continuing to do the layman's work of working to make our communities better. I give you Cedric Richmond. Certainly not last but not least is a mentor, an example of what putting your mind to something and getting it done and living your dream is all about. This guy was the captain and MVP of his team, leading with a batting average of .468. He from there played football for Morehouse also. After he graduated, he started his career in officiating and became an NBA referee that took him to higher heights of all-star games, conference championships, and yes, the NBA finals with all of your favorites. The Shaqs, the Jordans, the LeBrons, the D-Wades. He's been with them all. He currently is the singular official for the Tiger Woods Golf League that is on every week, and he is the guy. So Morehouse is everywhere. Class of 1981, Derek Stafford. Our last presentation for the Den of Honor is we're going to do something that has only been done once in the history of all of our sports at Morehouse College. We are going to retire the number of Mr. Don Clendenin, number 17 for Morehouse College. He stands to date the only HBCU graduate to be the MVP of a World Series in Major League Baseball. He was the MVP of the amazing Mets 1969 World Series, Mr. Don Clinton. Now we will have our inductees come out to the field and throw out the ceremonial first pitch. We're going to do it all at the same time, so spread out. Pick you somebody. All right. On three. 1, 2, 3. Our 2026 Den of Honor inductees, Chris Skinner, Cedric Richmond, and Mr. Derek Stafford.
Good afternoon and welcome to Gresham Park in Atlanta, Georgia, where your Maroon Tigers are facing the Spring Hill Badgers in Game 2 of 3. Prior to the game, you may have watched the Den of Honor induction ceremony, which are former players being inducted into our Hall of Fame. There were 3 this year: Cedric Richmond, Derek Stafford, and our assistant coach, Christopher Skinner. So you should be able to view that on the SIAC network. On the field today, Noah Grayson is our starting pitcher. Satchel Hamilton will be the catcher. Mariano McLean is at first base. Trip Braswell second base. TJ Whiteman third base. Elijah Pinckney is at shortstop. Left field is RJ Jenkins. Center field, Elijah James. Right field, Miles Tucker. Batting order for the Badgers: Torres, Rue, Black, Jones, Webb, Moran, Wez, Benoit, and Cooper. All right, and we will get started here on this Saturday afternoon. Number 37, Torres, the shortstop, is in the batter's box. First pitch is ball 1. It is currently 79 degrees and sunny, feels like 81. Slight breeze here and there, but beautiful day for some baseball. That is gone. What a way for Spring Hill to start the game with a solo shot to center field by Torres. So Spring Hill strikes early. Number 18, Rue, is the right fielder. He's in the batter's box. Black on deck. Jones in the hole. Ball 1. Fouled it back. Two balls, one strike is the count. There's strike 2. 2-2. Now the count. Ball low. Full count now. Senior Noah Grayson from Atlanta on the mound. His parents and brother are here today for senior day. Here's ball 4. He gets the walk. Good morning, Miss Selma. Thank you for tuning in. Spoke to Bradley just before the game. Number 21, Black, the designated hitter, now in the batter's box. Throw to first. He's safe. Ball inside, throw to second. Almost in time. He slid under the tag. Ball high. Satchel calls timeout and heads to the mound. Sophomore catcher giving our senior a quick pep talk. Ball outside. Today is senior day, last home weekend series. We do have a doubleheader scheduled for Tuesday. Ball high. So back-to-back walks for Spring Hill. So lots of parents and families and friends in town for the occasion. Satchel Hamilton's parents are here. Hunter Smith. I know I'm going to miss someone, so I won't name everyone, but Miss Crystal, R.J. Jenkins' mom and grandmother, cousin, Vern Clay's parents and sister. So Grace Clay, who you've heard me mention before, our soccer player at Louisiana Tech. She is here now that her spring season is over. And her brother Vic is a senior, one of our assistant coaches, student coach, now that he is done with his player eligibility. That'll be a base hit out to left field. R.J. Jenkins will throw it in. He'll throw it home. Bases are now loaded. Batter is number 9, Webb. Previous batter was number 26, Jones. So Jones is at first, Black at second, Rue at third. Spring Hill leads 1-0 in the top of the first, no outs. Ball 1 to Webb. There's strike 1. 1-1 is the count. Out of play. That went into the upper field. Currently not in use, but will likely be at some point during the day. It is opening day at Gresham Park, so all of the Little League teams starting up today. As soon as we walked in, there were T-ballers everywhere. Two balls, two strikes. He goes down on the check swing. Strikeout and out number 1 for Spring Hill. Batter is now number 22, Moran. Wes is on deck. It's going to be a fly ball to the outfield. Caught by Elijah James, the center fielder. Runner tagged from third. Score is now 2-0. So sacrifice fly by number 22, Moran. Number 38, Wes, now in the batter's box. And I mispronounced his name so much yesterday, so I truly apologize. But was able to get the correct pronunciation by the end of the game. Satchel throws to third. Took a little bounce right before the bag, and that made the difference. He slides in safe. Strike one. Count is now 1-1. Runners are on second and third. Black is at third and Jones at second. Fly ball out of play. Into the trees. Got a few alums here. In fact, that foul ball was collected by Jayhawk. Swing and a miss. Noah Grayson strikes him out. They leave two runners stranded, score 2 runs, take the early lead 2-0. We'll take a break on the SIAC network and return for the bottom half in just a moment.
At Zaxby's, you can lemon pepper any way you want. Get lemon pepper wings, lemon pepper sandwiches, or lemon pepper fingers. Now that's lemon pepper perfection. Zaxby's Lemon Pepper Dry Rub. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
East Point, Georgia is ready as the World's Games arrives in Atlanta. Nations, fans, and cultures will gather here to celebrate competition on the global stage. Less than 5 minutes from the Atlanta International Airport, East Point offers convenient hotels, vibrant restaurants, and easy access to the action. It's a city built to host, with the space, energy, and hospitality to welcome the world. When the games begin, make your stay part of the experience. East Point, where the world competes.
Georgia Access is the marketplace for Georgians to be able to purchase health insurance coverage and dental coverage designed for Georgians by Georgians. Visit our website at georgiaaccess.gov to select the best plan for your needs.
Majesty is a premium health and wellness tea line focused on bringing delicious yet healthy tea blends to the community. Filled with an abundance of vitamins and antioxidants, we work to blend teas with exotic spices and fruits to produce scrumptious and wholesome beverages. So check us out at mymajesties.com. That's MyMajesties.com. My Majesties, an Urban Passport member.
Welcome back to Gresham Park, where the Spring Hill Badgers have taken the field. On the mound for the Badgers is number 14, Brown. Catching, number 16, Benoit. First base, number 9, Webb. Second base, number 38, Wes. Third base, 26, Jones. Shortstop, 37, Torres. Left field, 22, Moran. Center field, number 2, Cooper. And in right field, number 18, Rue. Leading off for the Maroon Tigers is number 32, R.J. Robinson, our designated hitter in this game. Elijah Pinckney is on deck. TJ Whiteman in the hole. Way to watch. 2-0 is the count. Out of play. Good afternoon, Ave Maria. It was so great to see you in person last weekend in the Clark matchup. Two balls, two strikes to RJ. That is hit out into right field. Rue makes the catch for the first out. Elijah Pinckney, our senior from Prince George's County, Maryland, will be the batter. Just before the end of game one yesterday, he hit his 200th career hit, breaking a record for Morehouse College. Spoke to him today, and he had no idea. He wasn't even sure why we were stopping the game for 200 hits. But he was extremely grateful for the honor and the recognition. Very well deserved. 2-0 is the count. It's going to be a fly ball. And it drops fair. Oh, actually, they called it foul. I thought it bounced inside the line. Okay. Perfect. The graphic will appear. It's the celebration of Elijah Pinckney's 200th career hit. And that hit was actually a double out to left field. So big hit that scored, I believe it was 2 runs. Actually 1 run, scored 1 run, but it was a double for Pinckney. And his 200th hit. Ball outside to TJ. TJ Whiteman, the batter. Trip Braswell on deck. Miles Tucker in the hole. (2-0) is the count. There's strike one. Swing and a miss. Two, 1 out. Pinckney is the runner on second. Coach Ron, the third base coach today. That is off the bat and out at first for TJ Whiteman. Elijah Pinckney moves over. He stands on third. Trip Braswell in the batter's box. Miles Tucker on deck. Elijah James in the hole. Strike one. Ball outside. That's hit hard at the third baseman. He is thrown out at first. So Trip Braswell is the third out. They leave one runner on, score no runs. Spring Hill 2, Morehouse 0 as we head to the top of the second after this break on the SIC network.
From the basement of Springfield Baptist Church, former slaves rose from the ashes of slavery to become preachers and teachers, the leaders of the black community. Welcome. Welcome to 150 years after its founding, Morehouse College is here. Welcome.
Majesty is a premium health and wellness tea line focused on bringing delicious yet healthy tea blends to the community. Filled with an abundance of vitamins and antioxidants, we work to blend teas with exotic spices and fruits to produce scrumptious and wholesome beverages. So check us out at mymajesties.com. That's MyMajesties.com. My Majesties, an Urban Passport member.
There are two types of people in this world. Those who got the sauce and those who need a little help finding it. Now you're probably thinking, how do I get this sauce? Well, see, I got my sauce. You got your sauce. Maybe it's sweet. Maybe it's spicy. Maybe it's 12 different flavors all tossed together. But you know it when you see it. So the question is, who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's. Zaxby's got the sauce.
I don't think he was talking to you.
Oh.
Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
Welcome back. We are on the Hank Aaron Field, sponsored by the Atlanta Braves in Gresham Park. Noah Grayson back on the mound for the Maroon Tigers. Satchel Hamilton behind the plate. Mariano McLean at first base. Trip Braswell second. Swing and a miss to number 16, Benoit. TJ Whiteman is our third baseman. Elijah Pinckney at shortstop. RJ Jenkins in left field. That is strike two. Elijah James in center field. And Miles Tucker in right. Noah Grayson slips. Delivers ball one. That will be hit to Pinckney. He'll throw to first and gets the out. First batter is retired. That will bring up the ninth batter, number 2, Cooper, the center fielder. Torres on deck, Rue in the hole for the Badgers. Ball one. Ball two. Ball three. Ball four. 4 straight balls gives him the walk to first. That'll bring up number 37, Torres, who led the game with the solo home run. Ball inside, gets by Satchel, so Cooper will head to second. Strike one. Lots of action going on the upper field. I hear a lot of cheering going on. 1 ball, 1 strike. That bounces off the mound into center field. So Torres will have a single and an RBI as Cooper crosses the plate. Spring Hill now leads 3-0, 1 out. Number 18, Rue, is the batter. Black on deck, Jones in the hole. Throw to first, he is safe. Went behind him and grazed, I believe, his jersey. So hit by pitch. Torres stands on second. High fly ball. Torres made it all the way to third. He's headed back. He actually slipped just before the third base bag and sprinted back to second. So out number 2 with the fly out to left field. F7 for those keeping the books. Not sure, Miss Verdue, if you are watching. That goes foul over the third baseline. Batter is number 26, Jones, the third baseman. Bless you. Fouled into the net. See, Andwelli Pittman's family is here. Miles Tucker's dad, Cam Simmons' parents. That is hit to TJ. He throws to Mariano. That will be the third out for the Maroon Tigers. Spring Hill scores no runs, leaves 2 runners on. We'll head to the bottom of the second after this break on the SIC network.
From the basement of Springfield Baptist Church, former slaves rose from the ashes of slavery to become preachers and teachers, the leaders of the black community. Welcome. 150 years after its founding, Morehouse College is here. Welcome.
There are 2 types of people in this world. Those who got the sauce and those who need a little help finding it. Now you're probably thinking, how do I get this sauce? Well, see, I got my sauce. You got your sauce. Maybe it's sweet. Maybe it's spicy. Maybe it's 12 different flavors all tossed together. But you know it when you see it. So the question is, who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's. Zaxby's got the sauce.
I don't think he was talking to you.
Oh.
Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
East Point, Georgia is ready. As the World's Games arrives in Atlanta, nations, fans, and cultures will gather here to celebrate competition on the global stage. Less than 5 minutes from the Atlanta International Airport, East Point offers convenient hotels, vibrant restaurants, and easy access to the action. It's a city built to host, with the space, energy, and hospitality to welcome the world. When the games begin, make your stay part of the experience. East Point, where the world competes.
And we're back. Miles Tucker just stepped into the batter's box in the bottom of the second. Call that a strike. Elijah James on deck. Mariano McLean in the hole. Swing and a miss. Number 14, Brown, back on the mound for the Badgers. Benoit is the catcher. Webb at first. Wes at second. Pass ball. Jones at third base. Torres shortstop. Moran at left field. Cooper in center field and Rue in right field. Up the middle. Line drive out to center field for Miles Tucker. He'll have a single to start the second. Elijah James is the batter. Mariano McLean is on deck. You're welcome. Check swing, but ball 1. Throw to first. He is safe. Elijah James, our Bonner Scholar and graduating senior from California. That will get by the shortstop into left field, so he's got a single as well. Miles Tucker started it off. He stands on second. Elijah James on first. Mariano McLean now in the batter's box with R.J. Jenkins on deck. Satchel Hamilton in the hole. McLean, the 7th batter in the lineup today. Throw to second at his head and dropped. Miles is safe. Lots of little young guys coming down with their gloves and balls and roaming the park today. Checking out our Maroon Tigers. Watches strike one. So that is one of the benefits of playing in a public park here in DeKalb County. Our games are free of charge. And swing and a miss. 0-2 now the count to Mariano. So games are free of charge. There are several fields starting from T-ball up. Our field is also used as a high school field. So always good to see the young kids coming down to watch the college game where they see HBCUs play players that look like them. So super exciting for those youngsters. And for our players, they love interacting with the kids. They'll sign baseballs and whatever they have. That will go foul. One ball, two strikes to Mariano. Ball high. Ball outside. Full count now. Mariano went from an 0-2 count to a full count. 3-2 pitch is hit foul over to Morehouse's dugout.
Fight, 2-3-1 fight.
All inside. Mariano gets the walk. So an 0-2 count. Battled all the way back and now stands at first. Miles Tucker, the runner, at third. Elijah James at second. And Mariano McLean on first with R.J. Jenkins in the batter's box. Satchel Hamilton, pass ball. Miles Tucker will sprint in and slide to put Morehouse on the board. 3-1. Now the score, runners advance to second and third. So EJ now on third and Mariano at second. Ball outside. There's a strike.
Good take, RJ. Good take.
There's strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs. Runners on second and third. Swing and a miss. Jenkins strikes out. That will be the first out. Satchel Hamilton, the 9th batter for Morehouse, heads to the batter's box. R.J. Robinson on deck. Elijah Pinckney in the hole. Bunts into the net. One the count. Mariano at second, EJ at third. Ball inside. Ball three. 3-1 the count. Here's strike two.
You got this, Satch.
Three-two pitch. Fouled into the net. Right back to the catcher. Goes down looking. He knew it was strike three. He heads back to the dugout with the second out. Top of the batting order for the Maroon Tigers is R.J. Robinson. Elijah Pinckney on deck. T.J. Whiteman in the hole. Fouls that one over to Spring Hill's dugout. Hit at the shortstop, and RJ slides or slips out of the batter's box. So he's not able to make it to first before the out. Morehouse scores 1 run in that inning to put us on the board. 3-1, Spring Hill with the lead. We'll be back after this break on the SIAC Network.
From the basement of Springfield Baptist Church, former slaves rose from the ashes of slavery to become preachers and teachers, the leaders of the black community. Welcome. 150 years after its founding, Morehouse College is here. Welcome.
There are 2 types of people in this world. Those who got the sauce and those who need a little help finding it. Now you're probably thinking, how do I get this sauce? Well, see, I got my sauce. You got your sauce. Maybe it's sweet. Maybe it's spicy. Maybe it's 12 different flavors all tossed together. But you know it when you see it. So the question is, who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's. Zaxby's got the sauce.
I don't think he was talking to you.
Oh.
Who's got the sauce?
East Point, Georgia is ready. As the World's Games arrives in Atlanta, nations, fans, and cultures will gather here to celebrate competition on the global stage. Less than 5 minutes from the Atlanta International Airport, East Point offers convenient hotels, vibrant restaurants, and easy access to the action. It's a city built to host, with the space, energy, and hospitality to welcome the world. When the games begin, make your stay part of the experience. East Point, where the world competes.
Noah Grayson is back on the mound for the Maroon Tigers. Number 9, John Webb in the batter's box. Moran is on deck. Wes in the hole for the Badgers. High fly ball. Miles Tucker looks like he is under it, and unfortunately it goes over. That is a solo home run on, I believe, the second pitch. 4-1 now the score. So 2 solo home runs by Spring Hill. And I normally type those in the chat on the YouTube channel, and I did not remember to do that at the start of the game, but I will do it now. I think most of the time the guys kind of use a timestamp when they go back to watch and grab their clips for their Instagram stories. Ball outside. Batter is number 22, Moran. There's another solo home run to left field. So number 22, the left fielder, Moran, adds another run to the scoreboard. We're in the top of the third. Batter is number 38, Wes, the second baseman. Out of play, 0-2 is the count. And Miss Selma, it's not pollen. They are, I don't know if you know the weeds that have like the white globe, fuzzy, you can pick them up and blow them off. I don't know the name of them, but they are a weed. But the funny thing is, I have not seen them in the grass, but they have been floating around the park all weekend. Yes. That is a strikeout. So after 2 solo home runs, Noah Grayson strikes him out. But Coach Gresham, Morehouse's head coach, will call timeout and head to the mound. So Noah Grayson just coming back maybe 3 weeks ago, I believe it was, from an injury. So, you know, Coach isn't wanting to pitch him very long. And we've got Julian Goodman entering the game, also coming off an injury. So we will take a look at him. But Noah Grayson, our senior, will turn it over so you can see the team as they give him claps and hugs. Still have more baseball to play. Another series on Tuesday or a doubleheader on Tuesday to Morris College, as well as an away series at Kentucky State next weekend, and then the playoffs. So Noah's not done, but likely done at Gresham Park. And while Julian warms up, of course I will type it in the chat, but y'all know I can't type and talk at the same time. But I do want to give a shout out to one of the Spring Hill moms. She came over to me just before the game started and thanked me for the live stream. She was not able to make the game yesterday evening, and she wanted to just say thank you and tell me that I was doing a great job. So thank her for even coming to say something. A lot of times a visiting team will not. So I do appreciate the acknowledgement. I hear it from my parents all the time. You guys are awesome. I try to tell you every game how great you all are, from the love and support that you show the team and the coaches, as well as the donations, the food. You guys are always taking care of us, and I cannot say thank you enough to our parents. All right, typing now while Julian throws his first pitch. It is a strike to number 16, Benoit, the catcher for the Badgers. Here's some grumblings from the fans. I was typing, so missed the pitch, but I believe they wanted a strike called. But it was a 3-1 count, and now he gets the base on balls. Batter is number 2, Cooper, the 9th batter. That was strike 1. Ball outside. Swing and a miss. 1-2 is the count, 1 out. Benoit, the runner, on first. Ball inside, 2-2. Foul that one back. Foul ball just to the right of Morehouse's bullpen. Long strike. 2-2 is the count. 1 out. That will take a big hop to TJ. He's out at second. Trip Braswell not able to make the throw to first. So Cooper safe at first. Benoit out. That'll bring up number 37, Torres, who started the game with a solo home run. 5-1 is the score in the top of the third. Spring Hill leads. 2 outs with a runner on first. Foul ball. It is my hope that he does not straighten that one out, because I still see it flying. Throw to first. He's safe. Back to first. Safe. Ball inside. Drops in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. So Cooper with the steal. Count is 1-2 to Torres. Got 2 outs. That will be hit to Elijah Pinckney. Throw to first in time. That is the third out. So Spring Hill heads to the field with a 5-1 lead. Morehouse will be at bat after this break on the SIC network.
From the basement of Springfield Baptist Church, former slaves rose from the ashes of slavery to become preachers and teachers, the leaders of the black community. Welcome. Welcome to the 150 years after its founding, Morehouse College is here. Welcome.
There are 2 types of people in this world. Those who got the sauce and those who need a little help finding it. Now you're probably thinking, how do I get this sauce? Well, see, I got my sauce. You got your sauce. Maybe it's sweet. Maybe it's spicy. Maybe it's 12 different flavors all tossed together. But you know it when you see it. So the question is, who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's. Zaxby's got the sauce.
I don't think he was talking to you.
Oh.
Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
East Point, Georgia is ready. As the world's games arrives in Atlanta, nations, fans, and cultures will gather here to celebrate competition on the global stage. Less than 5 minutes from the Atlanta International Airport, East Point offers convenient hotels, vibrant restaurants, and easy access to the action. It's a city built to host, with the space, energy, and hospitality to welcome the world. When the games begin, make your stay part of the experience.
Welcome back. We are at Gresham Park with number 14, Brown, back on the mound for the Badgers. Elijah Pinckney is the batter. TJ Whiteman is on deck. Trip Braswell in the hole. Fouled into the net. TJ Whiteman with the bare hand catch off the net. One is the count to Pinckney. Ball inside. Ball 3. Out of play. Full count now. Out of play.
Fight, Pink. We go, baby.
Got our former baseball coach, Coach Mitchell, and our assistant coach, Coach Ron's, his dad, Ron Smith Sr. That is hit to the shortstop, and he throws Pinckney out. So Coach Mitchell and Coach Smith are on a golf cart today, running a shuttle. So they are picking fans up and taking them to various parts of the park, mainly because there is not a lot of parking out at this park, and being opening day, parking is scarce. So they are running a golf cart shuttle. Great to see them still around the game and around the parks. TJ Whiteman is thrown out. That is the second out. Trip Braswell will head to the plate. Miles Tucker on deck. Strike one. And I know I mentioned that Brown is on the mound for the Badgers, but I did not give the rest of the positions. That is ball 2. So I'll do that now. Benoit is the catcher. Webb at first base. Wez at second. Jones third. Torres short. Moran left. Cooper center. And Rue in right. Swing and a miss by Trip Braswell. Brings him to a 1-2 count. 2 outs, no runners on in the bottom of the third. Morehouse trails 5-1. Ball outside. Swing and a miss. Trip goes down. That will end the third. Morehouse leaves no runners on, scores no runs, and they trail 5-1 heading to the fourth. We'll take a break on the SIC network and come back to you in just a moment.
In communities where leaders are forged and legacies are born, the Southern Intercollegiate Athletic Conference proudly celebrates the accomplishments of current and former students. From the playing field to the boardroom, they are the next generation of entrepreneurs, doctors, and executives.
Leaders rise here. Leaders rise here.
Leaders rise here.
Leaders.
Welcome back. Julian Goodman on the mound, his mom cheering for him. Satchel Hamilton is the catcher. Mariano McLean at first base. Tripp Braswell, the second baseman. TJ Whiteman is at third. Elijah Pinckney, shortstop. RJ Jenkins in left field. Elijah James center field. Miles Tucker in right field. Batter is should be number 18. Oh, they've got numbers on the front of their jerseys today. Awesome. That is hit to Elijah Pinckney. He makes the dive and the throw, and he's out. Great play by the senior shortstop. That batter was number 18, Rue. Number 21, Black, now in the box. Designated hitter today. Strike one. One ball, one strike. Ball high, 2-1. Ball outside. Three 3-1 is the count. One out, no runners on in the top of the fourth. Fouls that one. Full count now. Strikeout for Julian Goodman. That is the second out. Number 26, Jones, the third baseman, will be the batter. Webb is on deck. Fouls that one into the net. I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone watching online on the SIAC Network TV and the Morehouse College YouTube channel, Baseball Fans YouTube channel. We appreciate you spending your Saturday afternoon with us, whether you are sitting and projecting it to your TV or listening to it while running errands. We appreciate you listening and watching and supporting our young men. Two balls, one strike, two outs, no runners on. Out of play, 3-2. That is ball 4. Jones gets the base on balls, and Webb walks to the plate. Moran is on deck for the Badgers. Jones still second. No throw. Julian is asking, where did that miss? Did look good, but 2-0 is the count. Same pitch for a strike. Throw to second. He steps off the mound. Oh, wow. Julian throws to Tripp, but Tripp does not make the catch. So Jones makes it back to second. Called a strike. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second in the top of the 4th. Spring Hill with the lead, 5-1. Swing and a miss. Julian Goodman gets him at the plate. That is the 3rd out. So he's coming back on fire. Spring Hill leaves a runner on, scores no runs. We'll head to the bottom of the.
Georgia Access is the marketplace for Georgians to be able to purchase health insurance coverage and dental coverage designed for Georgians by Georgians. Visit our website at georgiaaccess.gov to select the best plan for your needs.
We want to be able to attract that student athlete who, comes in and, it's $48,000 to go to Morehouse. And if we have those types of gifts and those types of endowments here in athletics, then we can offer that $48,000 to get a high-end, high-yielding student athlete to come to Morehouse College. We already have the name and the reputation that precedes us. Now we just have to have the infrastructure to support it.
There are 2 types of people in this world. Those who got the sauce and those who need a little help finding it. Now you're probably thinking, how do I get this sauce? Well, see, I got my sauce. You got your sauce. Maybe it's sweet. Maybe it's spicy. Maybe it's 12 different flavors all tossed together. But you know it when you see it. So the question is, who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's. Zaxby's got the sauce.
I don't think he was talking to you.
Oh.
Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
Press this right here, Miles.
We're back at Gresham Park with Miles Tucker heading to the plate for the Maroon Tigers. Brown is back on the mound for the Badgers. Benoit the catcher. Ball high. Webb is at first base. Wez at second. Jones third. Torres short. Moran left. Cooper in center. That'll be a base hit up the middle. Miles Tucker rounds first, but hangs there. That was hit out to center field. Cooper throws it in. And the right fielder is number 18, Rue. Elijah James, the batter. Mariano McLean on deck. R.J. Jenkins in the hole. Throw to first. He's back. Tag on the helmet. That is ball one. So I am here with Mrs. Goodman, Julian's mom, and Coach Skinner. We are going to do a raffle for some of our parents. Oh, Coach Skinner is going to join me on the mic. Awesome. So he is pulling the winning tickets. He'll make the announcement. Throw to first. He's safe. 1-1 count to Elijah James.
So we have the winner for this first raffle will be Gina Prince
Blythewood.
Okay.
I believe she is. Ms. Blythewood, I believe, is in California. So she is a raffle winner. I will find out what the prizes are and announce those. Count is 1-2 to EJ. Ball goes behind him. That is ball 2. 2-2 the count.
We have the next winner being Malone and Tia Smith.
Malone and Tia Smith. They are here in person. That is Hunter Smith's parents. All right. Do we know prizes or? Okay. A what bag? Lunch bag. Awesome. Oh, those are cool prizes. Okay. So Miss Blythewood with a lunch bag and the Smiths with a chair. Over EJ's head. Throw to third. He is safe. Miles Tucker's hand reached the bag before the tag. So great play over at third, but he is safe. So thank you to Coach Skinner for jumping on the mic for a couple of minutes. Congratulations again on your Den of Honor induction. So prior to the game, he was inducted into the Den of Honor. Elijah James strikes out. That is the first out. Den of Honor being Morehouse College's Baseball Hall of Fame, where baseball alums are inducted for their achievements both on the field and after baseball. He was inducted along with class of 81, Derek Stafford, and class of 95, Cedric Richmond. That is hit to the second baseman. He lobs it over to first, and he's out. But Miles Tucker scores. That is the second run for the Maroon Tigers. That cuts the lead to 3 for the Badgers. R.J. Jenkins, or Raymond Jenkins Jr. from California, in the batter's box. Mom, grandmother, cousin, and friends are here. Yay! Mariano's grandmother is here from Birmingham. So she was here last weekend with us when we played against Clark. You know her as Ave Maria on our YouTube channel. That is a pass ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, no runners on. Satchel Hamilton is on deck. R.J. Robinson in the hole. Fouled into the net. And with Coach Skinner being inducted, that brought out several of his former teammates and other baseball alums. Jalen Hawkins, Amir Smith, Miles Grayson, Brandon Moore. And I believe that was all that I saw, but called a strike. So that is a strikeout and out number 3 for the Maroon Tigers. But we add 1 run and leave nobody stranded. 5-2 is your score. Spring Hill leads. We'll come back after this break on the SIAC network with your Maroon Tigers in the field.
Types of people in this world. Those who got the sauce and those who need a little help finding it. Now you're probably thinking, how do I get the sauce? Well, see, I got my sauce. You got your sauce. Maybe it's sweet. Maybe it's spicy. Maybe it's 12 different flavors all tossed together. But you know it when you see it. So the question is, who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's. Zaxby's got the sauce.
I don't think he was talking to you.
Oh.
Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
From the basement of Springfield Baptist Church, former slaves rose from the ashes of slavery to become preachers and teachers, the leaders of the black community. Welcome. 150 years after its founding, Morehouse College is here. Welcome.
Georgia Access is the marketplace for Georgians to be able to purchase health insurance coverage and dental coverage.
It's important for new and existing enrollees to go in and provide up-to-date information to avoid unnecessary coverage delays.
We're committed to keeping you informed about all the federal changes that impact your eligibility and enrollment. Take advantage of this incredible program. Visit our website at georgiaaccess.gov to select the best plan for your needs.
We are back with number 34, A.J. Holloway, Antoine Holloway on the mound. His family is here as well. So Julian doing a great job on his return. Put the pitching change in the chat. Satchel Hamilton still behind the plate. Mariano McLean at first base. Trip Braswell at second. TJ Whiteman at third. Elijah Pinckney shortstop. RJ Jenkins in left field. Elijah James center field. Miles Tucker in right field. We're in the top of the 5th. Batter is number 22, Moran. He hits it to left field and has a single. So before the break, I mentioned Coach Skinner was inducted into the Den of Honor, as well as Derek Stafford and former Congressman Cedric Richmond. Derek Stafford is a former NBA official and is now the lone judge at the Tiger Woods Golf League. That is the indoor league that has been televised weekly. And in addition to the inductions, for the first time ever, Morehouse Baseball retired Don Clendenin's number 17 jersey. Don Clendenin being, I believe, the only HBCU MVP to play in the major leagues, and I'll have to confirm. Can't remember if it was World Series or just MVP in the league. World Series, thank you. So Mr. Tucker assisting me there. He knows from before the game how bad my memory is. So I appreciate him for the assist. I lost my cup of ice earlier, and it wasn't just any ice. It was Chick-fil-A ice. So it went missing for a minute, and, you know, this old brain of mine, I thought I put it in one place, and I did. But apparently I picked it up and put it in another place. Thankfully, I found it. Ice is important today. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Roy, are you laughing at me? My players tell me all the time they lack my randomness. You know, wherever my brain takes me. If it comes up, it comes out. A.J. Holloway throws to first. He's safe. Count is 2-2 to Wes, the second baseman. No outs. T.J. Whiteman off his glove, and Pinckney was backing him up, but the ball was deflected off his glove and went out into left field. So safe at first and safe at third. So Moran is the third base runner. Wes the first base runner, and Benoit is the batter. Cooper on deck, Torres in the hole. There are no outs in the top of the 5th. That will be a 3-run home run by number 16, Benoit, the catcher for the Badgers. That sailed over the center field fence. Oh, I didn't realize the volume was up. All right, that takes the score up to 8 runs for Spring Hill, 2 for Morehouse. That is hit to Elijah Pinckney. He will make the throw and get the out. Did he just say I love my puppy? Swing and a miss. This is the leadoff batter for Spring Hill, Torres. 0-2 is his pitch count. That is ball 1. I see Chris Draft is here now. Former NFL player and Elijah Pinckney's mentor. Huge supporter of Morehouse baseball. Also a big lung cancer advocate, lung cancer awareness advocate. Good spot, but it is called ball 3. Full count now to Torres. So if you Google the White Ribbon Project, you will learn all about Chris Draft's efforts with lung cancer awareness. Great throw across the field by TJ Whiteman. That ball was at the third base bag, and he made the throw for the out. Second out. That will bring up number 18, Rue. Black is on deck. Jones in the hole. Strike one. Ball outside, 1-1. Straight at his teammates in the dugout area. Got him on the inside corner. He goes down looking. That is out number 3. A.J. Holloway records the strikeout, and Morehouse will head to the dugout to try to make up the gap on this 8-2 lead by Spring Hill. We'll take a break on the SIAC network and come back to see what they do.
On behalf of the 8 generations of my family who have been in this country, we're going to put a little fuel in your bus. And my family is making a grant to eliminate their student loans.
5 years ago, entrepreneur Robert F. Smith cleared more than $40 million of student debt for the Morehouse College class of 2019. This is a story of how student debt relief can alter the trajectory of one's future.
Use paying it forward to our class so we can be set up for success.
This is a real case study of how this can change someone's social economic status.
And what's going to come up, 396 of you. Did you take this opportunity and now enable the 390,000 African American males as a result of what you all did?
To learn more about the film and support, go to thegift1867.com.
East Point, Georgia is ready. As the World's Games arrives in Atlanta, nations, fans, and cultures will gather here to celebrate competition on the global stage. Less than 5 minutes from the Atlanta International Airport, East Point offers convenient hotels, vibrant restaurants, and easy access to the action. It's a city built to host, with the space, energy, and hospitality to welcome the world. When the games begin, make your stay part of the experience. East Point, where the world competes.
Welcome back to Gresham Park. Number 14, Brown, still on the mound for the Badgers. There was a substitution in the lineup. Number 6, Davis, entered for number 26, Jones. Jones was at third base, but I believe that is now Wes. Ball low to Satchel Hamilton. And I believe Jones went to, nope. No, there was a move to second. So I will look for the numbers and let you know, but I believe Wes moved to third. Oh, just between his glove and his face. Wow. Glad that wasn't an inch over. So Satchel Hamilton with a line drive out to center field. He stands on first with the single. R.J. Robinson will be the batter. So, yeah, it looks like number 6 is at second base, Davis. And Wes, number 38, moved to third base.
Let's go, baby.
Throw to first. 0-2 count to R.J. Robinson.
Here you go, bud. Good eye. Good eye.
That is hit hard down the third base line off the heel of the glove of Wes. So R.J. Robinson stands on first. Satchel Hamilton now at second. Elijah Pinckney is the batter. For those who may have tuned in late. He earned his 200th career hit near the end of yesterday's game with a double. That is a record for Morehouse. So he was honored during the game. He lays down the bunt. The pitcher throws to third for the out. So Satchel is out at third, but Pinckney safe at first. TJ Whiteman will be the batter. Trip Braswell on deck. TJ Whiteman's mom is here. Out of play. Into the trees. So that went into foul territory. The first baseman did make an attempt at it, but it was out of play. Morehouse, or this Hank Aaron field, has enclosed dugouts, but they are very small. They're more like Little League dugouts. So the players for both teams typically sit outside or stand outside the dugout. Prior to the game, the coaches and the officials agree on the dead ball territory, and that ball would have been in dead ball territory. But it went over the fence instead. Throw to second, he's back. R.J. Robinson is the second base runner and Elijah Pinckney at first. 1 ball, 2 strikes to TJ. Got 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. Spring Hill leads 8-2. Ball 2. Ball high. Full count now to TJ Whiteman, the senior from California. Got quite a few Cali guys on our team. Reaches for that one, and it heads towards Trip Braswell in the on-deck circle. That will bounce to the shortstop. He'll throw to second. Out at second, but safe at first. So TJ avoids the double play. R.J. Robinson advanced to third. So 6-4 if you're keeping the books. I see Grace here. Oh, she's got her book with her. We were talking with Miss Verdue after the game yesterday, and Grace said that she likes keeping the books, so she would have it with her today. Swing and a miss by Trip Braswell. I see the viewer numbers climbing on YouTube, so thank you all for tuning in on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Throw to first. First baseman Webb had to jump for it. R.J. Robinson came down the third base line, but turned around and headed back. Ball high. 1-1 is the count. Miles Tucker is on deck. Elijah James in the hole. Ball low. We're in the bottom of the fifth, playing 9 in game 2 of 3. Spring Hill won game 1 yesterday afternoon. Score of 24-3. So the Maroon Tigers look to take game 2 or 3, or both, hopefully, in the 3-game series today. Ball 4. Trip Braswell, patient in the box, gets the walk. That will bring out the coach for the Badgers. He'll head to the mound with the infield. So Trip Braswell loads the bases with that walk. R.J. Robinson is at third, T.J. Whiteman at second. 2 outs in the bottom of the fifth. Coach Ron standing at third. Coach KC is over at first. The umpire will head to the mound to break up the meeting. Miles Tucker and Elijah James wait patiently. Good afternoon, Mr. Hodges.
MJ, stay high, buddy.
All right, we resume play, and Miles Tucker stands in the batter's box. Swing and a miss.
It's you, Miles. It's you.
1-1 the count to Miles Tucker. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. He hits that one to the second baseman and is thrown out. That is the 3rd out. Morehouse leaves 3 runners on, scores no runs. We'll head to the top of the 6th. Spring Hill 8, Morehouse 2. Stay tuned to the SIAC network, and we'll be back in just
unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, "There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living." Now, I'm sure in your experiences in school and applying to college and picking your major and deciding what you want to do with life, I'm sure people have told you to make sure you have something to fall back on. Make sure you got something to fall back on, honey. But I never understood that concept, having something to fall back on. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything. I want to fall forward. I figure at least this way I'll see what I'm going to hit. Without consistency, you'll never finish. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances. Don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test was 9 dots. And you had to draw 5 lines with a pencil within these 9 dots without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big.
At Zaxby's, you can lemon pepper any way you want. Get lemon pepper wings, lemon pepper sandwiches, or lemon pepper fingers. Now that's lemon pepper perfection. Zaxby's lemon pepper dry rub. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
We are back at Gresham Park with A.J. Holloway on the mound. Behind the plate for the Maroon Tigers is Satchel Hamilton. Ball outside. A.J. Holloway, the freshman from Atlanta, Georgia. Mariano McLean at first. Ball outside. Trip Braswell is the second baseman for the Maroon Tigers. TJ Whiteman at third. Elijah Pinckney shortstop. Raymond Jenkins Jr. in left field. Elijah James center field. And Miles Tucker in right field. Here's a strike. Batter is number 21, Black. And Mr. Hodges, yes, it is a doubleheader today. We played a single game on yesterday, doubleheader today. Today is senior day. Immediately following game 1, our 9 seniors will be recognized. Batter is number 6, Davis, who entered the game in the bottom of the 5th. He is playing second base for the Badgers. Hit hard at Trip Braswell. He'll flick it to Pinckney. Pinckney to Mariano for the double play. So 4-6-3 equals 2. Replay on the way. A.J. Holloway throws strike 1 to number 9, Webb. Ball inside. 1-1 is the count. Ball outside. Morehouse fans calling for a strike, but they don't get their wish. 3-1 is the count. Swing and a miss. 3-2. Holloway's family is here cheering him on. Bounces to Pinckney. He'll throw across the field. That is the third out as Mariano makes the catch. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th with Spring Hill leading 8-2. Come back after this break on the SIAC Network.
Unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, there is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living. Now, I'm sure in your experiences in school and applying to college and picking your major and deciding what you want to do with life, I'm sure people have told you to make sure you have something to fall back on. Make sure you got something to fall back on, honey. But I never understood that concept, having something to fall back on. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything. I want to fall forward. I figure at least this way I'll see what I'm going to hit. Without consistency, you'll never finish. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances. Don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test was 9 dots. And you had to draw 5 lines with a pencil within these 9 dots without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big.
At Zaxby's, you can lemon pepper any way you want. Get lemon pepper wings, lemon pepper sandwiches, or lemon pepper fingers. Now that's lemon pepper perfection. Zaxby's lemon pepper dry rub. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
We're back at Gresham Park. Elijah James will be the batter for Morehouse. During the break, Uncle Van Smith, our chaplain for our student athletes at Morehouse, he stopped by to give me a hug and some words of encouragement. We affectionately call him Uncle Van, and he calls all the guys his nephews. That will go foul just outside the third base line. Mariano McLean is on deck. Brown is still on the mound for the Badgers. Benoit the catcher. Webb is at first base. Davis at second. Wes at third. Shortstop is Torres. And EJ hits it to Wes at third, and he is thrown out. Moran is in left field, Cooper in center, and Rue is in right. Mariano McLean, the batter. RJ Jenkins is on deck. Satchel Hamilton in the hole. Two-0 the count. Three-0. There's strike one. That is ball four to Mariano. He'll take the walk to first base. RJ Jenkins will head to the plate. Satchel Hamilton on deck. RJ Robinson in the hole. Throw to first. He's safe. That was called a strike. 0-1 the count. Throw to first. He's safe. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now the count. Swing and a miss. He goes down. That is a strikeout for Brown. Timeout will be called by Spring Hill. Coach heads to the mound. I imagine this will be a pitching change. It is. He hands the ball to his coach. So he goes out on a high note with the strikeout. And I can't see the number of the pitcher replacing him. But his teammates give him a clap as he heads back to the dugout. I believe that is number 8. Is that what I saw? He has his glove covering the number on the front of his jersey. Yep, number 8 is the new pitcher. That is Cole. All right, we are in the bottom of the 6th. Spring Hill leads 8-2. There are 2 outs. Sure. Okay. So Mrs. Goodman is back with some names in the raffle bag. Let's see what we can pull out. You said 2? All right. So the first one that I will reveal, Malone and Tia Smith again. We'll pull another one. All right, so let's see who this is. The Smith is saying, no, we're okay. Manley and Kelly Jones Waller. So Alec Waller's parents are winners. And do I see them here? Let's see. You put that one back in here, or you? Oh, okay.
But their name is in there 4 times because they gave
Oh, awesome. Okay. So these are parents. Let's see. Satchel Hamilton, fly ball out to center field. I'll call the name. Oh, this was the Wallers again. So we're going to do one more really quickly before the break and see what we have here. Gina Prince Blythewood. All right. Let's see. Tyrone Dawson. All right. So we got a new winner. You're welcome. All right. We'll head to the break on the SIC network and come back with more action in the top of the 7th.
Our kids are all scholars. The standard at Morehouse to get in Morehouse is like 3.7 GPA, 1,400 SAT. So we're getting an athlete that can study. Like a lot of institutions, we're trying to build our brand to be national. So we need weight room equipment. We need to improve the facilities. We have to be fully funded scholarship in all our sports. When I came on campus in 1988, they told me Morehouse was the best place in the world to educate, to live. You're going to be the best. And now it's time for us as alumni to show that we're the best. So we need the best equipment, the best facilities. We have men we're going to send into society and corporate America. We want to send them the right way.
Georgia Access is the marketplace for Georgians to be able to purchase health insurance coverage and dental coverage.
It's important for new and existing enrollees to go in and provide up-to-date information to avoid unnecessary coverage delays.
We're committed to keeping you informed about all the federal changes that impact your eligibility and enrollment. Take advantage of this incredible program. Visit our website at georgiaaccess.gov to select the best plan for your needs.
Welcome back to Gresham Park. Antoine Holloway on the mound for the Maroon Tigers. Satchel Hamilton, the catcher. Chase Williams warmed Holloway up since Satchel Hamilton was the last at bat. Mariano McLean is at first base. Trip Braswell at second. TJ Whiteman at third. Elijah Pinckney shortstop. RJ Jenkins still in left field. Elijah James center field. Miles Tucker in right field. Number 22, I believe that's Moran, hits it to Elijah Pinckney at shortstop. He is thrown out. He heads back to the dugout, and number 38, Wes, will step into the batter's box. So prior to the break, Mrs. Goodman is coordinating a raffle for the parents who have donated water and Gatorade and helped with the meals and things of that nature. So that's why you will see that some of the families' names are in multiple times if they donated multiple times. But they are trying to spread the wealth with the prizes. So I think we've got 4 winners now. That will be a base hit out to left field for Wes. Single. But this is just the Morehouse College Baseball Parents Council and the Home Run Club. It is their way of saying thank you to the parents for their support of our young men this season. It truly does take a village, and as most of you know, with HBCUs, budgets aren't always able to fully support a season. So our parents have rallied behind the team, and they have donated tons of water and Gatorade, Under Armour drinks. Last night, the Solomon family from Texas, Houston, Texas, did a seafood boil complete with corn, potatoes, shrimp, crawfish, and crab legs. So quite the spread last night after the game. And I believe the Richburgs have organized today's cookout. So some of their friends who have grilled for us a couple of times this season are back today. So we generally have hamburgers and hot dogs and ribs and chicken. And I'm hoping for the mac and cheese. He makes some of the best grilled mac and cheese that I have ever had in my life. And Roy, I'm sorry, I know you're hungry. And I keep talking about food. My producer with the Black College Network here, helping out the Maroon Tigers this season. So Benoit gets the walk. That will bring up the 9th batter, number 2, Cooper. Wes stands off the second base bag. A.J. Holloway throws strike 1. Oh, he turns. That hits him in the back. So a base on balls and a hit by pitch will load the bases. So I did get a little sidetracked thinking about all of the food, but the whole point in mentioning that, of course, is to say thank you to all of our parents who have donated both with their time, their money, and their love and support. Ball inside. Top of the batting order, or actually is it? No. Throw to first. He was slow to get back, but Mariano wasn't in position when they started yelling back. And yes, this is the top of the batting order, number 37, Torres. Oh, back at AJ. So deflected off A.J. Holloway on the mound, which threw it off for Trip Braswell trying to make the play at second. Pinckney was backing him up, did make the throw to first, but off the mark. So a run scored. 9-2. Spring Hill extends the lead. Benoit now the runner at third. Cooper at second. Torres at first, and Rue now in the batter's box. Black is on deck. Davis in the hole. 1 out. There's a strike. Strong gust of wind came through suddenly. Everybody's holding on to tents. Ball 3. Fouled into the net. Earlier today, our football team, led by our new head coach, Brad Sherrod, concluded the spring practice season with our maroon and white spring game. That was at 11 a.m., so I imagine they should be finishing up. But excited about the season with the new head coach. Parents are saying that the umpire is terrible. His strike zone hasn't been consistent, I will say that. So that pitch was called ball 4. That walked a run in. So Cooper stands on third. Bases are still loaded. There's strike 1. Batter is number 21, Black, the designated hitter in today's game. Here's strike 2. Ball low. 1-2 is the count. Got 1 out with the bases loaded in the top of the 7th. Spring Hill leads 10-2. Fouls that one into the net. Looking at our group chat for our resident advisors in housing. So my student workers are hosting a pickleball event at the Spelman tennis courts today. So free event with food and a DJ. So always something going on our campuses in the AUC. Atlanta University Center that comprises Morehouse College, Spelman College, Clark Atlanta University, Morehouse School of Medicine. Oh, Satchel Hamilton made an attempt and just missed the foul ball. Full count. Bases are loaded with one out in the top of the 7th. Spring Hill leads 10-2. 3-2 pitch. Fouled into the net. Fouls that one off. Up the middle. That'll be a base hit with a couple of RBIs. Cooper and Torres cross the plate. 12-2 is the score. There are 2 runners on, first and second. With that hit by Black. So a single, 2 RBIs. Number 6, Davis, in the batter's box. He replaced Jones earlier in the game. Strike 1. Ball 1. Hanging in center field are the banners for the Den of Honor Hall of Famers. That will be hit to Pinckney. He backhands it, throws it to TJ. And Pinckney was throwing across his body, not able to make the tough throw to third. And Torres gives TJ a pound as he was sliding in. He knocked TJ down, but it was just the momentum going forward, so no harm, no foul. Bases are loaded, 1 out. Webb is the batter. He watches strike 1. Strike 2. And I think I saw Joe McNeil come in, or he is with our campus police department. So he's here, looks like with his daughter and a few others. Also a supporter of the baseball team. He comes out when he's able to. Ebony Cunningham from our police department as well. She is here and will be assisting with the senior recognition between games. Ball one. So just giving you an example of some of the support by the Morehouse family. Yesterday, our Vice President for Student Affairs was here. We also will have members of my staff, the housing team, where I serve as the assistant director. Oh, that's off his arm. So hit by pitch will bring in another run. That will be 13-2. Bases remain loaded. Coach Gresham will head to the mound. He's looking towards the bullpen, so we'll see if someone will relieve A.J. Holloway. But until we have confirmation, looks like he hands the ball over to Coach Gresham, and A.J. Holloway will exit the game. Believe that is Jackson Eddington. My old eyes, even though I have 4 of them, don't always see very well, but I am correct. Number 26, Jackson Eddington, another freshman. So A.J. Holloway, who exited the game, was a freshman. Super excited about the freshman talent in this class. Coach Gresham doing an amazing job building the baseball program here at Morehouse. I believe he brought in 28 freshmen this season. Currently, there are about 65 players on the team. So he is working very diligently with alums and parents to raise money with the intent of starting a second team, so a JV team, if you will. Many of these guys Coach Gresham has coached at some point in their career, whether it was through the Marquise Gresham Baseball Association or RBI Baseball, or with Major League camps. I think I spoke with one of the freshmen, Jordan Bibbs Walker, who's from Atlanta, played here at Gresham Park. And I believe he told me he played for Coach Gresham when he was maybe 8 or 9 years old. So number 26, Jackson Eddington from Kansas City, if I'm correct, is replacing A.J. Holloway on the mound. Bases are still loaded. There's one out. Top 7th. Fouled into the net. 2-1 is the count. Batter is number 22, Moran. Ball 4 will walk another run in. 14-2 is now the score. Morehouse will need to come in and score some runs in the bottom half to avoid the run rule. Got, I believe, David from the Office of Communications here taking pictures. He was here during the Den of Honor ceremony and the jersey retirement of Don Clendenin. So if you're tuning in late, Den of Honor Hall of Fame for the Maroon Tigers inducted 3 new members. Derek Stafford, class of 81. That'll be a base hit out to center field. Elijah James throws it in, but 2 runs will come in. Davis and Webb cross the plate. 2 runners remain on base. So Derek Stafford, class of 81. Cedric Richmond, class of 95. And Christopher Skinner, our assistant coach, I believe was class of 2005. No, that's not right. I started in 05, so he would have been maybe 15. I actually need to confirm that. I should know this because I was following the baseball team even back then when Coach Mitchell was the head coach. He's around here somewhere driving the golf cart shuttle. 0-2 is the count. Swing and a miss. Jackson Eddington gets the strikeout. That is number 16, Benoit, who heads back to the dugout. Wes stands at first, Moran on second. Cooper fouls it off. Torres is on deck. DC is with us. Out of play. So David Coleman, he snuck in, one of our former players. He's a dual degree engineering major, so he did 3 years at Morehouse, and he is finishing up his second year at Georgia Tech. He's done some internships with Procter & Gamble during the summer, and I believe this summer he's headed out to Portland for another internship. On that pass ball, runners advance to second and third. So Moran stands at third, fouls that one over near the Morehouse dugout. So Cooper has a 1-2 count. There are 2 outs. Wes the runner at second. That'll be a fly ball out to right field. Miles Tucker runs at it and makes the catch. That will get them out of the top of the 7th. Hopefully our bats will heat up. We've got to put some runs on the board to avoid the run rule. Spring Hill leads 16-2. We'll come back after this break on the SIC network.
Types of people in this world. Those who got the sauce and those who need a little help finding it. Now you're probably thinking, how do I get this sauce? Well, see, I got my sauce. You got your sauce. Maybe it's sweet. Maybe it's spicy. Maybe it's 12 different flavors all tossed together, but you know it when you see it. So the question is, who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's. Zaxby's got the sauce.
I don't think he was talking to you.
Oh.
Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
Are you coming home to Morehouse College? Are you coming home to Morehouse College?
Morehouse College, always home.
Morehouse College, always home.
Morehouse College, always home.
Morehouse College has produced future leaders like me since 1867. Here today to invest in the education of rising Morehouse men.
If you love Morehouse College as much as I do, then don't forget to give back during homecoming week. When you make a gift to Morehouse College, you invest in the future of students like me, Paolo Johnson, senior biology major from Moncks Corner, South Carolina. And after graduation, I hope to pursue my PharmD PhD from MUSC. Make your gift today to empower rising Morehouse men to go out into the world and be great.
Morehouse College, always home.
Welcome back to Gresham Park. RJ Robinson will start us off. And I see James Thorpe's mom and grandparents have arrived. Mama Cece and Papa are here. That ball bounced just beyond the fans in their chairs. So there are some traditional metal bleachers here, but down the or behind home plate and around the corners, it's set up sort of like an amphitheater with stone and brick. So you can either sit on it or bring chairs. Oh, Kathy Turner, you must be watching the live stream. You text me to say that you think Coach Skinner graduated in 2016. I do know it was the year that Robert Smith paid off all student loans for the graduating class. I was sitting with Skinner's parents when the announcement was made. So I do recall that. I just cannot remember if it was 15 or 16. But R.J. Robinson with a base hit out to center field. He's got a single. That will bring up Elijah Pinckney. So you know what? I can Google Robert Smith Morehouse donation, and that will clear it up for us. But thank you. I appreciate you watching and sending me a text. Out of play, I believe. Had the distance, but just to the left of the left field foul pole. Oh, and we were both wrong. That was 2019 when Robert Smith paid off the loans. He was the commencement speaker. The billionaire investor was the commencement speaker for the class of 2019. Base hit out to right field. Bats are coming alive here. R.J. Robinson with the single. He's now at second. Elijah Pinckney at first with T.J. Whiteman behind him in the batter's box. All right, so, yep, looks like 2019. I told y'all I was old and my memory is bad, so I was actually just going to text Coach Skinner and ask. But good old Google. Ball outside. Trip Braswell is on deck for the Maroon Tigers. There's a 1-1 count to TJ. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Spring Hill leads 16-2. Morehouse will need 5 runs to avoid the run rule. Catcher on his feet quickly to go after that one. Popped out of his glove. Three 3-1. Fouls that one into the net. Full count now. There's another gust of wind. Up the middle. Shortstop is able to get to it. So Pinckney is out at second and TJ safe at first. RJ Robinson moves over to third. So that ball went just past the field umpire. So great concentration by the shortstop to make the play. Trip Braswell now the batter. Freshman from Monroe, Georgia, playing second base today. Watches ball 1. Miles Tucker is on deck. You good now, Roy? Got somebody to cover for him so he could make a run to the concession stand. Poor thing was starving. Off the end of the bat, into the gap. Single for Trip and an RBI. So Morehouse now with 3 runs. TJ Whiteman heads to second. And that single out to right field will bring Miles Tucker to the batter's box. Ball outside, 2-1 to Miles Tucker. Miles hits that one to the first baseman. Pitcher comes over to cover. That was Coe. And I don't think I announced the positions for Spring Hill, so I will do that really quickly. Coe is on the mound. Benoit, the catcher. Webb is at first base. Davis at second. Wes at third. Torres shortstop. Moran in left field. Cooper in center. And Rue in right. Catcher talks things over. Elijah James is the batter. There are 2 outs. TJ Whiteman stands on third and Trip Braswell at second. Out of play. One ball, 2 strikes. 2 runners on, second and third, with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Spring Hill leads 16-3. It's going to be a fly ball. Looks like the shortstop, Torres, will make the catch. That will end the game. Unfortunately, Morehouse is run ruled 16-3. So we will take a quick break and come back for the senior recognition. It will immediately follow this game. They'll get everything set up for it, and we'll hopefully have it on the live stream for you. I'm getting the thumbs up. So the senior recognition will be live streamed. It will begin in just a few minutes as soon as they get set up. They're calling for the senior parents now to head to the field. Once the senior recognition is complete, there will likely be about a 30-minute break, so roughly an hour between games in order to recognize the 9 seniors. And we will come back after that with Game 3.
baseball. Today we pause to honor a special group of young men who have given their time, their energy, and their heart to this program. Over the past 4 years, these seniors have shown up for early mornings, long practices, tough losses, and big wins. But more importantly, they've shown up for one another. They've built something that goes far beyond baseball. They've built a brotherhood. We couldn't be more proud of this group, not just for what they've done on the field, but who they've become off of it. This is a group who has taken care of their business in the classroom, with many of them graduating with a 3.0 GPA or higher, representing what it truly means to become a Morehouse man. And their impact did not stop here. This group played a major role in one of the most meaningful milestones in our program's history, helping Coach Gresham achieve his 100th career win this season. This moment wasn't just about one man, it was about the players who showed up every day, put in the work, and made it possible. These seniors are a big part of that legacy. At Morehouse, we don't just develop athletes, we develop men. Men of character, purpose, and men who understand what they do off the field will always matter more than what they do on it. And today these seniors take this walk with their families, the people who sacrificed, supported, and believed in them. We honor not just the players, but their journey, their growth, their resilience, and the legacy they all leave behind. First, we have number 28, Kareem Weaver. That's not. Okay, we have Edwin Lewis II, number 37. Edwin Lewis II, a software engineer major from Germantown, Maryland, has balanced academics and athletics while building lifelong bonds with his teammates. He is joined today by his father, Edwin Lewis, and his cousin, Nick Sarton. His favorite memories include time spent with the team beyond their field. After graduation, Edwin plans to become a software engineer and an entrepreneur. To him, being a Morehouse man means leading, growing, and being a light in every room. He describes his journey in one word: resilience. Number 22, Amir Mackel. Amir Mackel, a political science major from Washington, D.C., has made his mark both on and off the field as a Dean List student and SIAC All-Academic honoree. He is joined today by his mother, Kathy Mackel, and father, Stephen Mackel, and his brother, Ian Mackel. One of his favorite memories came during a sweep of Clark Atlanta in his sophomore year. Amir plans to work with the Tennessee Titans Foundation and pursue law school with aspirations of running for office back in his hometown of Washington, D.C. To Amir, being a Morehouse man means a light in the darkness and a voice for the voiceless. He describes his journey in one word: adversity. Number 8, James Thorpe. James Thorpe, a finance major from Atlanta, GA, has been a consistent leader and honor student throughout his time at Morehouse. James is joined today by his mother, Michelle, and his sister, Jada. A full circuit moment for him was sweeping Clark Atlanta during his sophomore year on the same field where he once played as a kid. After graduation, JT will begin his career at Fiserv and aspires to build wealth through real estate. To him, being a Morehouse man means leading with integrity and purpose. He describes his journey as full circle. Number 27, Nicholas Pittman. Nicholas Pittman, a biology major from Washington, D.C., has excelled academically as an ARC scholar and a National College Athlete Honor Society member. His unforgettable moment came with a walk-off grand slam against Stillman College earlier this season. He is joined by his mother, DeLon Pittman, his brother, Nelson Pittman, and his girlfriend, Reese Winston. Nicholas will be attending the University of Connecticut Dental School on a full scholarship and one day plans to open his own dental practice. He credits his fellow seniors for pushing him through every high and low. His story is one of patience and persistence, and a reminder that if you keep working, your moment will come. Number 11, Cameron Solomon. Cameron Solomon, a kinesiology major from Houston, Texas, found his stride on the field with standout performance, including starting as a pitcher twice in a single weekend. He is joined today by his mother, Kim Solomon, and his father, Tim Solomon. He plans to pursue a career in real estate development and eventually start his own firm. Cameron says being a Morehouse man means leading and creating change in your community. He sums up his journey in one word: perseverance. Number 18, Noah Derek Grayson. Noah Derek Grayson, a psychology major from Tucker, Georgia, is a third-generation Morehouse man and an SIAC All-Academic honoree. His favorite moment came when he recorded a career-high 9 strikeouts against Kentucky State.
Yes, sir.
He is joined today by his mother, Carmen Grayson, and father, Derek Grayson, and family who have supported him along the way. Noah plans to pursue a career in psychology and continue his education in graduate school. He credits his teammates for pushing him to grow and develop. His journey can be described in one word: amazing. Number 3, Elijah James. Elijah James, a business administration major from Oakland, California, has made his presence felt with both his performance and his authenticity. A highlight of his career came during a demanding offensive showing against Clark Atlanta in 2024. He is joined today by his mother, Anitra Clark, and father, James Thomas. After graduation, Elijah has secured a full-time position as a rotational analyst in commercial real estate and plans to build his own financial portfolio and business ventures. He describes his journey as Morehouse as undaunted, and his impact will be felt long after today.
Thank y'all.
Number 6, Elijah Pinckney. Elijah Pinckney is a journalism and business administration major from Morningside, Maryland, and has had a decorated career both academically and athletically. Elijah's journey includes being a Dean's List Scholar, a Morehouse Top Scholar, and an SIAC First Team All-Conference Shortstop. One of his proudest moments was playing in the HBCU Swingman Classic last summer during the MLB All-Star Weekend here in Atlanta at Truist. Elijah is joined today by his father, Louis Pinckney, his mother, Glenda Charles Pierre, his brother, Jeremiah Pinckney, and an honorary family member, Nareda Gonzalez. Elijah will remain at Morehouse in the fall to complete his double major with aspirations of becoming a marketing leader or in sports or finance. He described his journey in one word: transformative.
Let him go.
Number 24, TJ Whiteman. TJ Whiteman, a marketing major from Inglewood, California, is a Jackie Robinson Scholar, honor roll student, and first-team all-conference performer. One of his favorite memories was dominating Clark Atlanta during a sophomore year sweep. He is joined today by his mother, Nicole Whiteman, his girlfriend, Jaden Moody, and loved ones who have supported him along the way. After graduation, TJ plans to return to Los Angeles to work with Fanatics, with aspirations of becoming an executive in sports. He describes a Morehouse man as someone who uplifts and holds others accountable. His journey has been nothing short of legendary, and his legacy is set. Number 28, Kareem Weaver. Kareem Weaver, a computer science major from Piedmont, California, has embraced the grind on and off the field. One of his favorite memories was those early morning practices, watching his brothers show up and put in the work. He is joined today by his father, Kareem Weaver Sr., and his grandparents. After graduation, Kareem plans to pursue a career as an equity trader while exploring passions in real estate and music composition. To Kareem, being a Morehouse man means staying humble, working hard, and giving back. His journey is defined by one truth: hard work doesn't entitle you to success. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your 2026 senior class for Morehouse College baseball.
Almost being recognized by me. Yeah, y'all need to put on the front. These other coaches, they got. He got his coat on right there. Hey, cause Mike, we know we don't have nothing to do. Hey, we didn't get coached on. I don't blame him. Now they know me. Stop crying, DJ. Stop crying, DJ. Yeah, sir, what's happening? What up? You good? Good to see you. Y'all know, huh? Come here, Michael, what's up? Hey, when you can smile a little bit more.
Again, congratulations to my first graduating class. Full scale moment. Full scale moment. Congratulations to each and every one of you. And remember, give back once you get on the other side, all right? To the parents and family, thank you guys, because without your support, this doesn't happen. And this is what's important. Pour it into them, we pour into them, and hopefully they pour back into us. So thank you so much. Thank you. So with that, we're going to take some time to acknowledge a special player and do something that is, as they say, we're going to give people their flowers while they can still enjoy them, smell them, and watch them blossom. So with that, the stat line is unmistakable, but we're not going through all of that. What's more important is the little things that prepare you to get to that stat line. One of those examples that I'll give you is I work with the college on a voluntary basis in the National Alumni Office, and sometimes that brings me in to the office at early hours or sometimes at night. And it brings me in when the kids are at home doing breaks, because that's generally when I can get work done because nobody's popping in and out of the office disturbing. But during that time, I drive into our, we have a big parking deck, so I'm sure everybody's familiar with our 4 or 5 story parking deck. And in that parking deck, I see a little speaker. It's playing some, I don't know, god-awful mumble rap music. And I look down, and it is a young man throwing a ball off of a brick wall so that he can work on his fielding in about 20-degree weather by himself, getting ready for when the team and the coaches come back to start the season. Number 6, Elijah Pinckney. That common road that we follow, as we see here, outside of James Thorpe, and Noah, big selves, we all kind of that Morehouse person that people like to overlook and underestimate, right? But you proved day in and day out. Each one of y'all did. But Pink, you proved day in and day out. They better not underestimate you, because you'll show them, and you have. So with that, Pinckney family, I'd like for you to come up here and stand with me, please. That means today. That means right now. I'd like for his teammates and everybody to face the fence where the 360 is. And for the third time in the history of Morehouse College, we are retiring the number 6 for perpetuity in the history of Morehouse baseball. Number 6, after the 2026 season concludes, will never be worn again. We love you, Pink.
Pink, turn around and wave at the camera for the folks on the stream.
Wave at the folks watching you on the stream.
Alright, so people want a speech, so I guess I'm gonna give it to them. I just want to say thank you all so much for supporting. It's been truly a great ride throughout these 4 years. I want to thank the coaching staff, Coach Bear, Coach Ron, Coach Gresham, Coach Tim, Coach Says. The whole village has been so awesome since freshman year. Just truly embracing the time I've been on the field and just not taking any moment for granted. So I just want to thank you all so much for making this experience so beautiful. And, Morehouse Tigers to the end. Love y'all.
I turned it off. I'm finished.
You done, Jay?
Got out here crying. Huh? Oh, you went side over here? I'm sorry. This is not it. That's why they got that hole there, I guess. Make it easy. I turned it off already. All right. Yes, ma'am. Hey, boss. Stay right there.